Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zach and we're doing another ECOMI VEVE OMI video. Currently, the price is... Every time I do this, I forget to actually get the price thing up. Here it is. Current price 7858. Let me just double check that's actually accurate. There we go. 7839 on a low, 6966 on a higher, 7884. Now, Coinbase. Coinbase just put out news. Well, not just put out. In the past day, they put out news about their NFT platform. This comes after FTX doing it also, FTX being a huge exchange in Hong Kong and also now coming to the US in a big way. Coinbase, create, collect, connect, launching this year. Let's have a look at one of the news articles for this. Coinbase follows FTX US into NFT trading. The exchange's marketplace will support Ethereum-based NFTs and comes a day after the release of an NFT marketplace from rival exchange FTX.US. I think this is a prototype of what it will look like. Can I get rid of this? No? Okay, cool. They're also one of the biggest advertisers on my videos, I've noticed, tutorial. Alexander Mays, etc. I mean, the point is, of course, that you can see created, owned, liked, right? Let's see if we can open this to it. There we go. So this is the interface right now. We have discover, following, drops, followers, following, for sale, the bio. This looks like a verified account, edit profile. I'm assuming that's export something. And then of course we have the different NFTs that they own. And then of course you can see the NFTs that they've created and NFTs that they've liked. Coinbase is joining the NFT arms race. The US crypto exchange is launching Coinbase NFT, a marketplace that will allow its users to buy and sell Ethereum-based digital collectibles. The company announced Tuesday Coinbase's NFT platform is expected to launch by the end of the year, sources told CoinDesk. The move comes just after a day after rival exchange FTX US announced a marketplace for Solana-based NFTs with plans to support other blockchains, including Ethereum, in the future. If FTX's bet on Solana is a signal that other blockchains are poised to take a slice of Ethereum's hold on the NFT business, Coinbase is sending a different message. Ethereum's NFT dominance has room to grow. Coinbase's product will take a different swing at juggernaut marketplace OpenSea, which is currently home to the majority of Ethereum-based NFT trading. OpenSea has seen remarkable usage during the NFT market's red-hot run in the past 4 months, completing as many as 80,000 transactions per day at its peak. For some, however, the experience of navigating a browser-based crypto wallet remains a challenge. If you've tried to create or purchase an NFT, you probably found the user experience lacking, Coinbase said in a blog post. Coinbase NFTs will make minting, purchasing, showcasing, and discovering NFTs easier than ever. We're making NFTs more accessible by building intuitive interfaces that puts the complexity behind the scenes, which of course is actually what VeVe and ECOMI talk about a lot, right? You're not going to need to be a crypto expert. You don't need to understand or know whether Ethereum, Bitcoin, or whatever is doing well in the market. You just need to be able to enjoy NFTs, or more to the point, as they market it as digital collectibles. You never see VeVe really talk about NFTs. It's always about digital collectibles. So this is what we have right here. Sock number 661 by Silly Socks singing Sorry. So we of course have a bidding process right here with the preview, description, etc. Very, very exciting. So let's have a look at what Coinbase is talking about. See if we can go to the FAQ. Coinbase NFT is a digital marketplace where you can mint, collect, discover, and showcase your NFTs all in one place. I will talk about VeVe at some point. Who is eligible to join the waitlist? If you're 18 or older and reside in the US, you can join the waitlist. Maybe that's why I couldn't join it. I tried joining it and it just didn't do anything because I'm not based in the US, maybe. Coinbase NFT will expand to other countries sometime in the future. We'll also update those on the waitlist, of course. Where can I join Coinbase NFT? Coinbase NFT will launch to the public late in 2021, so basically anytime soon. We'll send an email to let you know. Why should I join the email waitlist? So that you'll be among the first. What's the referral campaign? We'll grant early access to Coinbase NFT to those on the waitlist. According to their ranking, you can move up in rank by the number of waitlist signups we receive through your sharing. Okay. So we've got a referral thing. I wonder when people will have that. What determines my position on the waitlist? It's first come, first served. How is the referral counted? I don't think all of this really matters, to be honest. Although that's the only thing we have. Okay. I thought we had more than that. Hold on. Is that all we have? I thought there was more. Okay. Okay, so what does this mean for VeVe, I guess? Well, this isn't going to be the first, and it won't be the last. You know, FTX launched this before. Coinbase is doing it now. I'm sure that we'll see more marketplaces do it in the future. The thing about Coinbase, of course, is that Coinbase is already a very, well, it's a market leader, right? Very well known, very well established within the crypto space at the very least. So this will definitely bring a lot more traffic, most likely. Pretty much everyone actually invested in or looking at Coinbase will have known about NFTs, but at least this gives more opportunities to the space. Now, will this ruin VeVe? Not at all. VeVe is about quality, which is the NFTs that we're seeing, quality of the design, and quality of the product itself. We don't generally have JPEGs being sold on VeVe. We either have posters, which would be the closest thing, I guess, but that's not really a JPEG. And then everything else is generally pretty much, it's a case of buying a collectible, a 3D collectible that can generally be used for AR purposes or in your showroom. None of these so far are showing anything like what VeVe actually offers. What we're looking at right now with Coinbase, for example, looks similar to OpenSea, looks similar to FTX, in that it's going to be, you know, a very sort of user-generated content platform, and VeVe just isn't doing that. VeVe don't do that. I don't think they ever will, unless something makes sense for them to do it that I can't think about right now. VeVe is still the master, is still king, queen in the NFT space for digital licensed collectibles. That's the main thing here, licensing. VeVe is working with MCU, obviously, DCU, etc., and none of these platforms are doing that, especially not to this extent. Obviously, we see Quid and stuff because they aren't exclusive licenses, but the point is that VeVe they're building the crypto end of things with OMI, and they're building their content end of things by having AAA studio designers working on their NFTs, and they've got many NFTs on that list that are specifically based on IPs that are already huge, the biggest IPs in the world. You know, when you think about what we're going to be seeing NFTs on Coinbase, same thing we see on OpenSea, same thing we see on FTX, is that it's going to be a case of the artists are going to have to drive up the brand equity of whatever their art is. In VeVe, it's a case of literally already taking IPs that have been built up over decades, and realistically there's going to be already is a massive user base on VeVe for that. It's just going to take time to continue growing, but we're already seeing that, right? And we're seeing more utility being added to VeVe doing very special partnerships, first-time partnerships with a lot of these companies as well, and exclusive partnerships regarding Marvel Mighties, for example. So there's a lot of stuff going on here for VeVe. Having other NFT marketplaces is not only just helpful, it was going to happen. If we believe in NFTs and we believe in what they do, then we know, of course, that there's going to be a lot of competition. And that's only good, right? That's only good because it keeps everyone hungry, you know, fiery, burning. So yeah, I'm not worried about VeVe whatsoever. Is this going to destroy VeVe? Unless the only company that really can destroy VeVe is VeVe. The only company that can destroy ECOMI is ECOMI. If ECOMI don't do what they need to do, then that'll destroy it, obviously, as far as like declining user base, etc. But I just don't see a world where any of these projects, most of them, like I say, most of them are user-based anyway. It's a completely different project, completely different service. Metaverse, IP-based, etc. So what are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your take. I know that when people see this, you know, especially if you're not too aware or if you don't quite understand VeVe or if you're new or whatever, you might not quite understand, and maybe you do understand but you want to hear my take and therefore you now know it. VeVe, in my opinion, is a one of a kind right now. Of course, if someone else does come in and knows what to do, because it's not about resources it's not just about the money, it's about having the idea in the first place. You can have as many resources as you want, and I know this having worked with other large corporations, you can have as many resources as you want, but if you don't know what to do with them, you're screwed. That being said, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. If this video was interesting or helpful to you in any way, shape or form, a like is always much appreciated. And if you would like to be kept happening in this topic every single day and more time today, this is my channel. I cover everything on every single day. So If you want to be happening, hit that subscribe button and keep notifications on. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you in the next ECOMI VeVe video.